Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we just got chapter 71 spoilers and they are crazy. We have two different sources. One is Organic Dinosaur on Twitter and we have Boruto Chicken as well. Now thanks to both of them, we got some pretty good spoilers. Boruto Chicken gave us some panels while Organic gave us a text reading. Though I will be cutting up the panels because I got a copyright strike last time. When I put the spoilers up for chapter 70, that shit got taken down within a few days. So I'm not going to post the whole panel, but we'll get there. So looking at the leaks that we got from Boruto Chicken, we got the cover page and it shows Code in all white. So now he has the limiters off and the cover page for chapter 71 looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. And he looks sick with his red eyes. His red eyes actually match Kawaki's back in opening number 8. When Kawaki opens his eyes in the red, it's the same thing here with him and it looks pretty sick on Code. So looking at the panels we got, the panels show a fight between Code and Damon. It looks like Code tried killing off Amato, but it looks like Damon saved Amato. So I think there is the hint that Amato is the father of Damon and Ida. Because why would Damon save Amato? Unless Ida tells him to, but there has to be a purpose behind on why she wants to save him. Code tries taking out Amato and then Damon ends up saving him. And then a fight breaks out between Damon and Code. Now Code with his limiters off gets wrecked by Damon. Damon literally destroys the man. Look at these panels, bro. Man gets murked. This guy got gurks left and right. Code tries attacking him multiple times, but the intent keeps coming back to him. And then Code tries to attack him and he looks like he gets a cut on the left side of his head. Code tries attacking Damon and Damon gurkses him right in the stomach. He literally fucking knocks him out right in the stomach and literally Code bleeds. Bro, Code got his limiters off and his man got murked, bro. I don't even know what to say. And then Damon talks shit to this guy saying, bro, you're weak, man. He's like, I'm still stronger than you. Don't try anything. So now looking at the leaks we got from Organic Dinosaur, it says Damon taunting Code from page 28 to 29. It seems like you're definitely stronger than Jigen. The Hokage and the Uchiha would probably be no match for you either. But that's about it. Nothing more. It doesn't matter who's in second or third place. It's irrelevant to me when I'm first. So this is Damon talking shit to Code saying, bro, it doesn't matter how strong you are, I'm still stronger than you. And he's like, you're not going to be the first, second, or third. So I think Damon here is implying that Code is not that strong even with his limiters off. He could only probably take on Naruto and Sasuke. As for Kawaki and Boruto, they're still stronger than Code. And then on page 31, Code tells Ida saying, once I become an Otsutsuki, I won't fall under the effects of your ability anymore. That moment should be the first time when I can finally realize what my own true feelings are. Do I want to love you or do I want to kill you? Bro, I called this a while back and I'm like, yo, what if Code and Ida become a thing? And look at it. I think it is. I think what's going to happen towards the end of the series, Code is actually going to end up falling for Ida. And Ida's going to end up falling for Code once she realizes how strong he is and that he can resist her abilities. Though I do believe Ida is probably going to die at the end of the series along with Code. They're probably going to be two lovers who fall in love and then end up dying together. Then it says Amato talks to Ida from page 37 and up. I'm the only one who could do an emergency shutdown on Kawaki because it's an exclusive command word. But Kawaki's stopping feature is nothing more than an insurance for me. It's for the sake of protecting my position in the village. So Amato is talking to Ida saying, I could shut down Kawaki, but I don't want to because I need Kawaki for something else. And he's like, Kawaki's stopping feature is nothing more than an insurance for me. So that means Amato's plotting something else within the village. He wants to stay within the village and he wants to use Kawaki as his personal bodyguard. In case the village turns against him and decides to use Kawaki on him, or he has to use Kawaki against the village, he needs to be prepared. So that's how we know this guy is plotting. And then he says, my real goal is something else. In order to achieve that goal, I need Kawaki's karma. I'll explain why, but it's a long story. It seems like we'll need to discuss this with the people in Konoha too. So why don't we chat about the details when we arrive at the village? And then he tells Ida, you ought to accept Ida. This is an invitation from Shikamaru-kun. He put it this way, if you want to build a relationship with Kawaki, wouldn't it be best to lean into things, get closer and live under Konoha's roof? And don't worry, I'll be the mediator to arrange it. Why is Amato trying to bring Ida to the village? Again, I think he's plotting something. I think the moment he realized that Ida likes Kawaki, he instantly thought in his mind, why don't I manipulate Ida using Kawaki and they'll give me an advantage? Because why would he bring her to the village? I know Shikamaru offered her to stay in the village, but it's kind of suspect on why Amato, who was just afraid a few moments ago before he got captured, he's telling Ida to come to the village. It bamboozles me on what Amato's actually trying to plan. So it looks like this guy may be the villain at the end of everything. We're also going to get Kawaki's karma story on why Amato wanted the karma on Kawaki. And and it looks like Amado's finally going to discuss it with everybody in Konoha. So that's why he plans on bringing Ida there, and I think he's going to use Ida to basically brainwash and manipulate everybody in the village. He's going to make them fall under her control, and if Amado is able to control Kawaki, Kawaki can control Ida, then Ida can control the village. So Amado is thinking from a really high standpoint, and he's thinking of a plan really far ahead. He's like Aizen in this series. So then pages 40 to 41, it says, and then Code rambling at the end of Boruto Chapter 71, he says it's Kawaki's fault. Everything happened because of him. I couldn't even stomach him from the very start. Why was he a legitimate vessel? Why am I so useless? And same goes with Ida. Anything and everything he possesses, I'll freaking kill him. I'll definitely do it with my own hands. I'll freaking wreck everything. The things and people that are dear to him. I'll destroy and ruin every single one of them, the Hokage, his friends, and Konoha village too. So that text just goes to show that Code has fallen too far for Ida, and now he wants to get back at Kawaki because Ida likes Kawaki, and he's like, why does Ida have to like Kawaki? Why can't she like me? I think that's why he confessed to Ida, but he got rejected. As according to this text from Organic Dinosaur, she says Code confessed his love to Ida, but he got rejected again. Code declares that Ida only needs one knight, and then that's him. And then Damon versus Code ensues. Now this part is really important because now we know the weakness of Damon. Bug blurts out that Damon only needs his palm to be touching another person in order to reflect attacks. So that means Damon's weakness is that if he's not near anybody, you could attack him. And it makes sense. In all previous panels, every time Damon was on somebody or touching somebody, he was able to reflect his attack. Now, this necessarily doesn't mean that he has to touch the person he's attacking. He has to touch anybody is what they're implying. Because if you remember, he was touching Code when he attacked all the guards. He was hitting the guards when they attacked him. And then he was hitting Bug as well when Code decided to use his claw marks on him. So that right away tells us that his weakness is you gotta get this guy alone and then knock the living shit out of this kid, bro. Gotta fucking beat his ass. So yeah, these spoilers are juicy, and these are just the tech spoilers. As for the panels, we got some juicy panels from Pepito Chicken. Code gets his ass whooped by Damon. Damon beats the man left and right. It goes to show you that Code is attacking Damon, and he's able to actually land a hit on him from what it looks like because Damon is not touching anybody. And judging by this panel, when Bug blurted out that Damon had to be touching somebody in order for his powers to work, Damon tries attacking Bug, but it looks like Bug gets sucked into Code's belt. So I think Code is going to take Bug and tell him to reveal everything on Damon and Ida and what their weaknesses are. That's why he ends up saving him. And then Code disappears and he's pissed off. That means Code's gonna be one of the strongest villains. He lost his girl, he lost his friends, he lost everybody. So I think they're gonna build this guy up to be the strongest villain, and I think he will probably become an Otsutsuki towards the end. Though I wonder who will get sacrificed. We'll find out about that in the future. So it looks like Code got away with Bug, and then Amado, Damon, and Ida are gonna now plot together and they're gonna go to the village. And we're gonna see what happens with that. So then at the end of the leaks, Organic Dinosaur posted the final message on the last page. It says, preview for Boruto Manga Chapter 72. Their alliance has broken down. Code has been cut off and discarded. Now that Code has been abandoned, his innermost thoughts are being mixed with feelings of envy and hatred. So I think it goes back to the idea that he's looking at Kawaki and he's like, why does Kawaki have everything? He's like, why is Kawaki getting everything done his way? And I think he's starting to get pissed off that Ida likes him. On top of that, he's living in a village where it's peaceful. He has friends and family. And I think Code is going to target Kawaki for that reason. So it's not going to be a Naruto versus Sasuke 2.0 with Boruto and Kawaki, but rather it's going to be Boruto and Kawaki versus Code, or Code versus Kawaki. Though I do think one thing is possible if Boruto teams up in the future with Code to take down Kawaki if Kawaki ends up becoming the final villain. Though that's just speculation. Anyways, this is it for the Chapter 71 spoilers. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.